Hey Libra, thanks for coming through. I'm Star. Of course, this is AscendStar Tarot, and this is going to be your monthly reading for March for all of my Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, however you identify with Libra. This is your reading for the month of March. As always, welcome to the Cross Watcher who wants to know what's going on with the Libra in their lives. Of course, if you like, give me a big fat thumbs up. If you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe, all that great YouTube stuff, right? Um, but with no further ado, if and when you need a personal reading, you can always reach me at one of my outlets that will be listed below. But this is what we have for you for the month of March. Libra. All right, so in the beginning, in the beginning there was, but for March, basically, I see a new ideal, a new passion, a new way of thinking, actually introducing and bringing itself into you. It's like you found like this new passion, and you are very passionate about it. Um, Duh, if you found a new passion and you like it, you would be passionate, right? But I feel like this is something that you can't and you don't want to let go of. I feel like this is something that has been on your mind for a while, but now you're actually at a place where you are ready to and trying to harness it. It's like you've been waiting for something new to come along to do or to like give you that fire again. And this Ace of Wands just basically says that, that's basically where you are right now. Like, that's how you're coming into March. It looks like with this Ace of Wand, there's definitely, there's new ways of thinking, new ideals. But for some of us, I actually see new careers, like new goals to be reached, new things to be had. Um, a lot of you are being very intuitive right now. I feel like I really feel like this Mercury retrograde has heightened, or like made everyone think twice or rethink things, and like you're no different. Like you definitely start March out this way. Now, I almost see. So it's like this new ideal that you have, like this new zest. It came from a it came from a broken place. Like I almost feel like your feelings were hurt, and like you just didn't have that passion or the spirit to want to do anything. Like a lot of you guys just like felt like down and out. Maybe there was a little depression that was going on. You possibly just came out of a very hurtful relationship. Um, I don't know. I don't know about anybody else, but there is sometimes nothing like a bad relationship to bring forth a rebirth or a change of direction in you. And I feel like for the longest you've just been wanting to come out of that place. I feel like for a long time you focused on what didn't work, and you were finally able to see something that did work for you. And that's really what that new passion is about. I feel like you've taken the emotion out of the heartbreak and the disappointment and the depression, and you focused it and you're focusing it on this new task at hand. Um, I feel like this new task at hand is really what is holding you together. I feel like it's what's giving you strength to like get through it. I feel like this is giving you strength that you didn't know you had because it's something new. Um, and I feel like you're getting to know more about yourself that you possibly didn't know before. I feel like you're in a situation where you're really learning and you're making some changes um, with and about yourself. Um, let's see. Like, I feel like when your feelings was hurt, like you genuinely felt like you didn't know how you were gonna get to or through the next phase. I feel like you had to. Um, I feel like you had to take action and like your spirit. I feel like whatever happened to you, whatever hurt your feelings, like it broke your spirit. So you had to have courage and you had to build back up, and now you have that, and you're um, focusing on this new passion. Now, the thing is though, this passion is almost like you are so focused on it that you're not able to balance out all the other areas in life. Because one thing we can't do with emotions, Libra, is we can never run from our emotions. And of course, we like balance. Um, we like things to be fair. We are very analytical. And with this Two of Pentacles being in the adverse position, is basically saying that you're trying, but you're really not doing a good job at balancing. Um, I feel like you're not doing a good job at balancing your actual emotions um, with this new task, with this new passion that you have. I feel like maybe something, maybe home, maybe taking a toll due to this new passion. I also feel like due to this new passion, you're really ignoring that heartbreak. Like there is love that is in your heart, and you really want to express and be able to live with and share that love. But um, but you're just trying to act like it doesn't exist. You're just trying to act like that pain doesn't exist. I feel like you were in that pain for so long, and now that you found something else to focus on, um, you're letting that take over. Like you're letting that rule. So you really want to be able to balance out everything, Libra. Like you want to be able to um, you want to be able to control your feelings and your emotions and your finances, and you want to make sure to calm your emotions, because although you're not listening to them, you know you kind of like put them on the back burner. You still have to pay attention to those things. I feel like right now you are being very helpful. You're being very kind. If you are the Libra man, that's definitely the energy that you're giving off. You are being a loving kind of man. You are bringing peace. Um, like you're being very warm and genuine, and everyone is liking you. Now, if you are the Libra woman, and this is in relation to actual relationships, um, this is a new love that you can be passionate about. Um, I feel like you are actually trying to put the past emotions behind you so that you can focus on what you have at hand, and being able to balance what it is new that you're bringing in. And there is a King of Cups. There is a loving, kind, gentle, sharing um, man that is there for you, and he will definitely come along. Now, the original reading itself, the layout, of course, was only 5 cards. But if your card comes out, it's your energy. I'm going to tell you about it. So you guys also got the Four of Pentacles. Um, so what I'm actually picking up with this Four of Pentacles is you are so focused on this new passion relating to business. And it could also affect, like how your home is, how your home may be affected, or your physical may be affected by this new passion that you have. Um, for some of us, like I said, like you are trying to ignore the feelings of the past, like love hurt that you went through, but that is still there, and you actually still want love. But if you hold on to those old feelings and those old emotions, that's all you're gonna have, because you're not letting them go, and because you're holding on so tight, you're not able to let anything else in. So it's like when it comes to love, or that foundation of it, it's not able to lay as it should, or as well as it can, if that makes sense. I definitely hope it does. um, like, you definitely want to be able to. I feel like, you guys just want to be in control like so much right now. And I know you want to be in control because of the hurt that you've been through, but I think you need to let go of some of the control so that you can let some love in, okay? So I definitely hope that resonates with you, Libra. All right, so we have you guys' oracle cards here. And this one just like jumped out. It was not the first one, but it would not go back in the deck, so it's your energy. So guess what? It's yours. So this is the white buffalo calf woman, and she represents, man, she represents the sacred fire, right? So this is what it says about her. With her peace pipe and medallion of the four directions, white buffalo calf woman brings the smoke of connection to the spirit world, carrying your prayers and passionate intent. Clothed in the purest of the white buffalo skin, she brings peace through respecting spirit and the sacred pipe. She teaches the care of the earth through discipline, ritual, and responsibility of life flow. White buffalo calf woman brings the fire of spirit to you through her strength and courage, showing you that through the control over your hidden demons and reverence for the sacred, you honor and align your essence and bring light to the darkness of the world. Let's go of the control. It'll feel better. And then the other card that was actually yours, well, I can't, both cards are yours. I'll say that is the card that came out first. And as you can see, it is Sophia, and Sophia is the wise woman. So this is Sophia, goddess of wisdom and universal mind, was referred to by Christ as the Virgin of Light in the Gnostic text. She is the Shekinah in the Bible, and she is also referred to as the mother of creation in many cultures through the Middle East. Sophia is God's female soul and the source of his power and the inspiration of Sophia, one of the seven wonders of the world. Magnificent Sophia is the pure light of wisdom, the literal guiding light during times of darkness and lack of clarity. She is the living message, as above, so below, exemplifying heaven on earth. She is pregnant with knowledge, fertile in the sacred mysteries available to all who seek her. Sophia is a wise woman who can be invoked, but is also a presence in you. Her fire of knowledge is on earth. Her sacred will connects all with you as you find your own will to radiate your light of consciousness knowing. Sophia leads you on the highest path of learning life's profound lessons and assists you in walking with this knowledge through the world. As your spiritual understanding awakens, you activate the spiritual understanding in others. Sophia reminds you to consult the light of spirit for the way to be shown. Now, I can definitely, I feel like this, it just speaks more back into that strength and that passion, and you just finding something that you really love at this point. Certainly, that Ace of Wands can have um, a very spiritual energy of itself, like spirit help. With that whole passion thing, being able to rekindle your spirit. So, Libra, this is definitely longer than I expected. I hope this resonated with you guys. I hope it made sense. It didn't make much sense to me, but I hope you get it, okay? Thanks for coming through, Libra. Enjoy your March.